Nickel also seems to understand one of the company's biggest challenges at the moment. In an open letter, he stated he wants to return Starbucks to a community coffee house, which is undoubtedly better than the overpriced coffee from overworked baristas branding the company has now. Not to mention, Starbucks still has 40% of the cafe market share in the US. That's the conclusion Kate Lamberton, a professor of marketing at UPenn's Wharton School, came to as well. She told ABC News that Starbucks accommodated a global challenge with a solution that worked really well for a time, but they have to fundamentally rethink the value they offer so they don't become a quick-service fast food place. As Professor Lamberton said, Starbucks could charge a premium because it's a little bit special. Now they're charging $6.50 for people to walk in and walk out 10 seconds later. In other words, Starbucks took away most of the experience of being at Starbucks, but wants customers to pay even higher prices for it. The problem is, people willing to pay premium prices for a Starbucks-like experience are walking right past Starbucks. Instead, they're heading to independent local coffee shops where the service feels more personal and the ambiance more inviting. Starbucks realized that to survive the pandemic, it had to focus on getting drive-through and mobile orders so people could get in and out of the store fast. By the end of 2023, the mobile app became so popular that 31% of all purchases were made through it. Eventually, many stores came to the realization that all that furniture, the armchairs, the tables, the inviting spaces, it wasn't being used like it once was. Instead, it was taking up valuable space and adding to cleaning and maintenance costs for little return. The company had a reputation for good pay and benefits for its workers. It even had the Starbucks College Achievement Plan, which covered 100% of tuition costs at Arizona State University for employees who were eligible for it. But inflation has soared, wages have not kept up, and less people work at each store, meaning the workload is much higher than it was, and the pay doesn't go as far as it did. So in 2021, Starbucks employees started to unionize.